Hey guys, welcome to G.SWIFT Garage. Just a little introduction video to what my channel's all about. It's more or less about what I get up to on my days off when I'm not working. So probably be doing most of it. A lot of the content will be on this car. 1971 Dodge Charger. Needs a shitload of work. I've already started done a lot on it, but it still needs a whole lot more. Yeah, big problem is waiting on parts and getting parts. Because I live in Perth, Australia, it's really slow getting parts from the States at the moment. But just make do with what we got. If we can't get it, I'll just make it. Do a lot of more, do all my own work, fabrication, painting. And yeah, that's pretty much the story. Gonna try and rebuild this car the best I can with what I got in this little garage. So it should be quite interesting. Yeah, just basic tools. Yeah, this is the motor going in it. It's a fully rebuilt 71 six-pack engine. It's not matching numbers to the car, but that's what I've got for it. It's fully rebuilt. 727 auto, 8 3/4 diff, and yeah, at the moment I've already made a few videos on the starter progress, and I'll be posting that all up in the next couple of weeks. I'll be doing content on some of the work I'm doing on my bike, doing a few modifications on that, hoping to put a Springer front end on the front and a bigger tyre, custom fender on the back. Yeah, so doing a few mods to that. So it's not all about the car, it'll be about the bike too, and me going riding with a few mates, and yeah, putting up a few videos on riding with the mates. Yeah, like I was saying, I'm probably going to be doing most of the work myself with a little help from my wife and kids. When they have some spare time, they'll come and help me out. And yeah, I don't know how long it's going to take, but we'll just go with the flow. I just grabbed the phone off the wife and give you a bit of a tour around the car. As you can see, it needs a lot of work. The quarters are toast, so they all need replacing. Floors of, I don't know if you can see it, but the floor's all buckled up from the forklift when they loaded it into the container, I suppose. Yeah, just doing a bit of strengthening on these control arms, bottom control arms. You've done a bit of work already, rebuilt all the bulkhead, work on the chassis rails, new inner aprons. The old ones are all rusted out. Yeah, so just got to finish those off and come up with a colour to paint the engine bay, match the rest of the car. Have to rebuild all this radiator support. A lot of rust down there, the sides. Yeah, so got the new quarters. I'm sort of making my way from the front to the back. That's why I'm rebuilding all the front suspension so I can move the thing around, drop it back on the ground. This quarter's not too lower quarter's not too bad, I suppose, but You can tell it's full of bloody bog and rust, I suppose, so pays to replace it anyway. She's pretty good on the boot. Yeah, it's actually mint in the boot. But the guys that were loading it in the container with the forklifts made a real mess of it. Yeah, all the petrol tanks all munted up and pushed up, and so probably have to make a fuel cell or get a new tank if I can. Yeah, so this is where I'll be working on it, in this little garage. Do the best I can with what I got. I also, this is our patio area. I've also claimed this as half of my workshop. My wife's not too impressed, painting all my parts out here. Just got to keep clean, keep the place clean. That's in the paint part washing press and sandblaster. Little work table there. And the beer fridge. Got to keep the beer fridge chockers. Yeah, so this is pretty much where I'll be working on it. A lot of content coming out of here for my channel. Yeah, a lot of writing videos. Yeah, so I hope you guys can subscribe to my channel if you like the content and like what you've seen me do, the progress on the car. Yeah, like they say, subscribe and like and subscribe, and that'll help my channel out, and I'll keep the videos going. Yeah, thanks for watching. G.SWIFTS Garage signing out. Ka kite.